Salam labas. By the way, this is how you can say hello, how are you in Moroccan Darija. Hello and welcome to this video. Today is the first day I'm going to post something on YouTube in this channel. So this channel is all about vector art and how to create it, how to make drawings using phone, or maybe I could start doing some other tutorials on other devices. So here is the video. So before jumping to all the techniques stuff, let's just announce that I'm going to be using in this tutorial an app called Infinite Design. It is available for free in the Play Store. It is available also in the iOS store. So there is the free version and the premium version. I am going to be using the premium version. Some dude just told me that some websites have the premium version and you can download it for free. I don't know. So just search for it and yeah, use it. And also the free version is going to help as well. And yeah, I always hold my phone like this. So first thing you want to do is to upload the picture that you want to work on, to make a vector art of this picture. So first things first, you want to open the toolbar and choose the pen tool. In this tutorial I will draw with the pen tool because I find it more editable and you can come back anytime and make changes and adjustments to your shapes. Another very important thing that you need to do is to click on the upper left and make sure that the display outlines is on. This way you will be able to create shapes, but the shapes will not hide the pictures, the elements of the pictures. You can still see the outlines of the shapes, but the shapes doesn't hide the picture. Nduzo, which means moving on. Third, very important element for you in order to create a vector art is the palette, which is a group of colors that will make your drawing looks pretty. Whoa. If you want to download mine, you can go to my Instagram. It's a vector, and find the link in my bio. Honestly, I just steal them from other artists, other vector artists, and the next tutorial may be how to steal palettes from other artists. Stay tuned. I will make you learn good things. So I barely speak English. It's a bit hard for me to laugh while talking. Bear with me. So here I already uploaded the image that I'm going to work on. It's for Fernand, just a random player, okay, a random soccer player. I use the method of I use pen tool. Some other artists like to use the lazy tool in this app, which allows you to draw just with your fingers, but I like the pen tool because it's more editable and you can go back anytime and make and adjust and make some changes. A thing that I've learned the hard way is you have to stay away from zooming in too much, because if you zoom you get stuck in unnecessary details, and you put so much effort and time into making some piece of work, and when you have the results you're not really proud of it, because you've spent a lot of time making unnecessary details. So I like to zoom back or zoom out to just figure out the major form and make the drawing more simple. So I started with the hair. Now I'm in this place. I don't know what it's called in English, but anyway, the chin. Yeah, the chin. So I like to start with a sort of line art, which is some people like to make line art too much. They just like to make outlines for the head, the clothes, and they ended up the drawing ended up drawing that looks so realistic and so cartoonish, which is the thing that I'm kinda aiming for, but not really. I like to draw more realistic stuff that looks kinda cartoonish. Did you get it? I mean, is this make sense? So if you're new here, if you're not familiar with this app, happy for you. I will make some tutorials in the near future too. So make sure to hit the subscribe button and all of this shit. Anyways, so I'm about to get to arrive for making the eyes. I just use the pen tool. It is obviously available in the toolbar in the upper right. So yeah, you click and then drag to make wait, let's make the video a bit slower. So basically you click one time to create a new anchor point, and you click and drag to make the line look like an arrow, like this example. So one click if you want to create a harsh line or hard line, and you click and drag to make a softer one. And if you want to edit them, you just click and then you transform it. You transform the anchor point from a soft one to a hard one. And when I say a soft or a hard one, I'm basically speaking about the anchor point and the angle of the anchor point. Soft ones are green and the hard ones are red. And if you look closely, you can see that I'm sort of drawing some things that are not available, and that the pictures are not showing, is not showing me, like the form of this eyebrow. I want to create a dynamic form and shape of the eyebrow, which is not real but looks good. So you take the picture, you draw what looks good, even if it's not available in the picture, and you mess or you hide the unnecessary and the things that may look bad. I'm trying to give you here what I'm thinking and what I'm looking for while making this drawing. So when you have to do a drawing, when you want to make a drawing, you know what you need to acknowledge, to know and to acknowledge. So here I am just tracing the lines that are available on the picture. Nothing special. I will speak to you when we arrive at a point where I need to explain. So just to give you an idea of what this video is about, by the way, I'm going to make tutorials on each particular tool that you need to learn to use in order for you to make those kind of drawings. But in this video, I just want you to know my process of making enjoy and an artwork. Like if you have any question about anything, just comment below and I will see it and maybe make a video about it. And of course, if you want to see the future videos, make sure to hit the subscribe button. So please, I want you to focus in this part. You can draw the eye globe using the normal method, which is to to put anchor points around the globe, the circle of the eye, right? But here I will use just the circle tool, I think. Just yeah, the circle tool to just draw it more easily and accurately, so you end up with the eye, not a box or something. So you choose this tool called the circle tool, I think, and just you click and drag, and then you create a circle. Circle that you're going to create, of course, is not perfect, is not ideal, and so it is a must to edit it to make it convenable pour la globe de cette day. I think now you got the idea. Do the practice. So here I changed the color of this shape, this circular shape, and then I want to edit the layer of the eye. You don't want to mix the layer of the eye with the other layers, with the layer of the hair, with the layer of the skin, with the layer of the mouth. So the layers is a concept that I'm going to speak about in the next video. Again, please hit this the like button if you are enjoying this video so far, and if you like to see the next videos of mine, hit the subscribe button. Je voulais dire juste abonner pour regarder mes prochaines vidéos. The same thing here for the other eye. I'm changing the color of it, and here I am adding a bit of shading to make it look more real and not just flat. I hope so. Here it comes a very important element and tool that I always use in my drawings, which is I think it's called segment, and it basically allows you to make the shapes convenient for the latest shape that you have drawn. So basically it helps you a lot with the shading part. So instead of drawing above your previous shapes and making it look exactly or as close as possible similar to the previous one, so you just draw the basic shape, and any other shapes that you're going to use to make the shading will fall into the pattern of the first shape. So see it in practice here. It is not very obvious here, but you can see that the outline of the previous shapes have disappeared, but the outline inside the previous shape is still existing. Because I'm working, I hope I make you see it, because I'm working now with the display outlines on. So yeah, you're not gonna be able to see the shading. No, actually here it is. Here I am going to move up the globe of the eye, because I had here I am just adjusting the layers of okay. If you look at the right corner, you're going to see just that I'm working with just 2 layers, but actually I'm working with many layers, but they are just in my head. It's important to know the layers. Where no, I'm not talking about layers, I'm talking about layers. I was talking about the importance of the sequence of the layers that you need to really pay attention to, in order for your drawing to be convenient and not to see a shape above the other, and basically just turning your drawing into a mess. So please make sure that you are drawing in the right layer. It's not a problem to use as many layers as you can if you're a beginner. But if you move to the advanced, if you draw a lot, you can then skip this part and just bring up or bring down any shape that you like. So again, here I'm just tracing the shirt, even though I'm going to fill it with the white color later, so it's not a big deal. Again, if you're in any point find yourself enjoying this video, please leave a like and make sure to be subscribed to this channel, because I'm going to release videos maybe weekly, maybe a video or two weekly. This video is all about an overview or general idea about my process for creating these drawings, but the next videos are going to be more practical, in which I will give several examples and practices that you need to do in order for you to improve your drawing skills or whatever. Thanks for watching part 1, which is the line art from the first portrait, Fernand portrait, and I will see you in the next one. Peace. I mean, inshallah.